Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Digimon Adventure 2020, which is on episode 7. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty slick. We get to introduction to a new Digimon, new character, and some other Digimon as well. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that, Taichi, Mimi, and Sora are taking a break for now, but after taking a little small break, and they actually are at the sea for the time being, we have to it that Bergermon, which is the evolution of Piyomon, obvious from the get-go, decides to fly over the sea and see what's going on. Apparently, they find a whirlpool, and they get shot down by a bunch of cannonballs, and they almost got themselves drowning or killed. Eventually, they will later on be saved by a Digimon named Gomamon, you know? I can't believe I forgot that Digimon. Out of all the Digimon, original Digimon I remember, from Digimon Adventure to Digimon 02, etc., I can't believe I forgot about this one, you know? Although, it's kind of understandable since it's been a while since I don't really remember that Seal-type Pokemon. But aside from that, he has this ability known as fishing, as known to involve fishes whatsoever, you know? All I know is he came by, saved Taichi, and Sora, Agumon, and Piyomon from drowning, which is a good thing. Not too bad. But aside from that, we have some other problems along the head when they got around the beach, you know? The Digimon that attacked them was actually called Gesomon whatsoever. Gesomon, which I'll explain later, because it will be shown. But aside from that, they finally meet the guy named Joe Kiddo. And it looks like to me he does not want to go anywhere and he just wants to study. Apparently, he talks about his family is a line of doctors. I had to be one, etc. He's working really hard, studying real hard. And I'm like, yeah, I get the cue, man. I see why you're working very hard to try to achieve that dream, etc. You just got to keep at it, you know, that kind of thing. But aside from that, as he continues ranting on, he can't afford to waste any time here and there. Realizing that they realize that he made up his mind, and he says, "Gabumon, I remember meeting you, but you're not really my partner whatsoever," which really hurts, honestly. But maybe he's just saying that because he's really desperate right now, and I can understand where he's coming from, you know. But aside from that, as the episode continues on, we have to it that Taichi, Mimi, and Sora hatch out a plan where they're going to lure Gesomon out in the open and they could take him on, you know? But we also have to it that Gabumon, even though, Joe's not going to help out, he wants to help the chosen ones out because, you know, in order to, help out Joe and maybe some other stuff and not get him so stressed out on a couple things, he decides to help out. And he uses his fishing abilities to get Gesomon out of there. And it's revealed to be a tentacle-like or kraken-like I don't know why I almost said Pokemon. What the hell's wrong with me? He decides it looks like a freaking kraken-like octopus Digimon whatsoever, you know? And apparently, even when Togemon and Greymon are working together, they are still having a hard time taking on a ocean-like Digimon. And, you know, the difference between land and ocean is very big. Those who have the big advantage in the sea or in the water, most likely those who only specialize in ground and land, you're more likely gonna slow down or even drown. So we have to it after Gomon took a major hit. We had to it that Joe Kiddo asked, "Why'd you help me out? Why'd you do this?" And Gomon's like, "Well, I wanted to do it for you, you know, that kind of thing. And I was waiting for you, etc., you know?" And we have to it that Joe's like, "You were waiting for me? Weren't you disappointed when you were waiting for someone like me, you know?" And we have to it that Goemon says, "No, I never was," as he remembers the times where he helped out Joe and Joe helped him out and they help each other out. We have to it that Goemon says, "I liked you very much and I've been waiting to meet up with you, you know?" Eventually, you know, Gomamon gets Joe to open his ears and eyes open, you know? You can't do things all by yourself. You know that, right? Even though you may work hard, there are some things that you can't do all by yourself. And that is pretty much true in a certain sense, and Joe seems to get the idea, and he considers Gomamon his partner, and by that time his Digivice or something lightens up, and Gomamon ends up evolving to Ikukumon or Ikomon. Oh man, it's really hard. Forgive me. What's it called? Ikakumon. He looks like a giant seal, he pretty much transformed from a baby seal to a giant seal with a horn on top. Eventually with Ikakumon, Ikakumon's help. I don't know why I'm saying Ikukumon. It's so hilarious. Thanks to Ikakumon's help, they managed to like get Gesomon out of there. They managed to take advantage of using their numbers and skills, and they managed to defeat him, you know? Eventually, Joe decides to travel with them and decides to swim across the ocean on Ikakumon's back. But unfortunately for Joe, when he's trying to make a speech and he's a 6th grader and etc., he falls into the ocean, ironically in a funny way. I go like, blah, 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 man. You are so ridiculously funny. Preview next episode. It looks like to me it's going by really quickly, to my shock. I mean, like, I really hope it doesn't go by that quickly, because the way how it looked like it looks like they're reaching a certain end, which I really hope not. I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, like, we'll find out eventually. I mean, so until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.